All right, now I think I got enough juice left in the battery there to get this thing recorded from my friend Glenwood Smith up there in Danville. I've got this sort of incomplete song that's trying to say a whole lot. You know, other people can be the judge of how effectively it communicates something that I know a lot of people have been through, which is, you know, you're going to a religious institution and you really feel as though you're entirely all in with the program. You're studying your holy books and stuff. You are being what, now this, you wouldn't have to be a Christian or a Catholic or a Pentecostal or one of these Protestant kind of people to do this. You could be a Muslim or a Jew. You could practice the tenets of Buddhism. I think that every belief system, including atheism, requires research, right? Have a leg to stand on. And I've learned that a lot of religious institutions get a real chip on their shoulder when you point out that they're not dancing to the right beat. If their own book means something. So this song is kind of about all the things I couldn't learn in church. Preacher says that Jesus loves us more than he loves you, and that Jesus had a man cave and walked on microbrew. They shake your hand and mock you when you pass out on the floor. They laugh and put a picture online and cheer and holler score. We learned to love a revival just as long as it didn't revive us. When one of our friends got clean, we swiftly threw him under the bus. We learned that hiding our evil choices must be the brand's main talk. Watch the preacher trip you up just as soon as you walk his walk. Preacher says that Jesus loves us more than he loves you. Maybe Jesus had a man cave and walked on microbrew. That's what I got. D, G, A major, walk down to F, C, cycle back to the D. 4/4. I imagine it could have, in a sort of a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young way, continuous harmony from beginning to end. Think of the song Teach Your Children, right? But I'm looking for some kind of a refrain or a chorus that somehow kind of pulls the verses together. If you've ever really felt a strong need to leave a church that you'd been involved in for a while, they didn't treat you very nice after that. The best you're going to get is, "We miss you," but nobody really wants to talk about why you split or why anyone has ever left that church. My experience has been that people leave churches because the church is sick in the same way for years. And people are afraid they're going to catch it. They don't teach you about their own disobedience in any church I've ever been to. Which is why I don't go to church. And why on the back of my truck it says, "Going to church don't make you a Christian." To quote Reverend Billy Sunday, a great revivalist from 100 years ago, "Going to church don't make you a Christian any more than going into a garage makes you a car. Period. It's what you do when you're not in the building that defines you, not how much the preacher likes you. If the preacher treats you like someone that is really likable, he wants something from you other than you getting saved. A preacher should be able to very kindly find room for work in every single person in the pews who's an adult. But that's one of the things you can't learn in church.